I always forget to turn my volume up before I go live. So hey guys, it is Friday morning. I know I am on here much earlier than usual, huh? Before 8. That's crazy. So, having my Energize, I just went live in my spring break prep event page this morning. Just to give everybody a heads up that this Sunday is the last day of enrollment week. So if you are starting with us on February 27th, we need to talk before then so we can make sure you're all set and ready to go. As I was saying before, I only got 5 spots left. I have about 20 emails and messages to respond to this morning of people that are interested, and I'm only taking 5 because this is a pay group, so I like to give everybody a lot of one-on-one individualized attention. So that's why I only take 5 per month. So if you haven't messaged me, if you haven't emailed me, if you haven't filled out my application, make sure you do that. I will put a link to the application in the comments for you guys. But that's not really what this video is about today. So, be thinking, why is Aaron live before 8 a.m. on a Friday? Especially on a Friday where my son does not have school. He does not have to get on the bus. He is awake. He's upstairs reading. But why am I awake? Why am I down here? I'm ready to work out, ready to get my workout on at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. Well, I have a new perspective as of yesterday. I did a live video yesterday talking about our financial difficulties, our insurance issues, and, it was a hard video to share. It's hard, to be honest. And last night I also made a post about, you see all the successful network marketers, all the people in network marketing companies that are super successful, that are like the top 10 coaches, things like that. And you see the glitz, the glamour, the trips, the cars, the dream houses, all the fancy things. And you don't see the reality of network marketing. And I did this video yesterday about how network marketing is hard. But it's so worth it. I don't want people to think I'm complaining. I don't want people to think I'm bowing out, that I'm not putting in the effort. Having to work outside the home part-time, because that's all I'm going to be doing, maybe a maximum of 20, 25 hours a week outside the home, is just something that we need to do for us because we have a huge medical bill coming and I have student loans I need to pay off. And it's just, priorities are my family and making sure we're financially stable. So this is a way to do it. So, I shared all this yesterday. I didn't get a whole lot of comments because I think people were just kind of shocked about what I was saying and the reality of what we're going through, and saying, well, how can you say you're a successful coach, you're a full-time coach, if you are looking for outside work? Again, it's just part-time work. And as I was saying before, the more work I'm doing outside the home, actually, the more focused and the more successful I am at my home business, because I know the exact amount of time I have to work my business, and I know this is what I'm going to do during this, this is what I'm going to do during this. So yesterday, I sat down, planned out what a typical day for me is going to look like. I literally mapped out what I'm going to do. I literally mapped out what I'm going to do every hour of every day on a general basis. So, the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is I'm going to read my personal development. I'm going to get my son on the bus. I'm going to do my live video. I'm going to work out. I am going to have my Shakeology and plan out my to-do list and my schedule for the day. And that's going to bring me seriously up to 9:30. And that's like exactly how I have it mapped out. From 9:30 to 10:30, I'm going to respond to my messages from the day before. From 10:30 to 11:30, I don't even know if I have follow-ups, or I don't even know, but I'm going to do certain things each hour. So I'm going to have an hour specifically for inviting people, an hour specifically for connecting and building relationships with people, an hour specifically for following up, an hour specifically to watch training videos and better myself, just an hour to work on my Marketing Impact Academy, my 2.5 hour window that is for my family, that is unplugged time, that my family gets, because my family is my number one priority, and that's why I do this business. So I work my business around my family, around my responsibilities outside the home. So my work at the church, when I find that 1 to 2 shift part-time job outside the home. So these are the things that I have to make sure I schedule in my schedule. I have to write down exactly what I'm going to do when, because that's what I did when I worked 40 plus hours a week and was very successful in this business. Because as most of you know, I built this to $60,000 a year business while I was working full time. So it can be done, obviously. And I did better when I was doing that, because for the past year, over a year, I've been just running my business willy-nilly. And you can't do that. You have to be focused. Up at 7 a.m. every day. I went to bed at midnight last night. I didn't go to bed till every single thing on that to-do list was crossed off. And I mean, the to-do list obviously has to be realistic. I obviously have to schedule out my day every morning and make sure that everything I put on that list is something that's doable and is going to get done and is not me over pushing myself. But I had like 13 things on my to-do list to do yesterday, and I did all 13 things. So I just need to really physically look at my mapped out day, and this is how I'm going to do it. And, yesterday was a fantastic day. I had time to relax with my family. I got all my work done. I connected with amazing people. Seriously, I had some amazing conversations going with people. We're talking about people's goals, talking about their dreams. We're getting people on the right track. And that is why I do this business. That is why I have this page, is so that I can build relationships and not have to worry about all the scene stuff. I did my recognition for my team yesterday, scheduled posts for my upcoming challenge group. So things are progressing well. I mean, in just one day. So I guess staying up till 3 a.m. Wednesday was a good thing. So, it really got me focused, and that is what I need to do. And, you got to do what you were doing when you were successful. And that means continue to be living by my priorities and really doing the things that make me happy, the things that I enjoy about this business, the things I love about health and fitness, which is connecting with like-minded people and really helping you guys to reach all your goals. I mean, maybe everybody doesn't have the same goals, and that's important to know. Everybody doesn't want to lose 25 pounds. Everybody doesn't want to lose 50 pounds. Everybody has different goals. Even to just overcome tragedy. Just really digging in and realizing what I love about this and making sure I'm doing the things I love. So I want to be up at 7 a.m. doing this every day, because this morning I wanted to be up at 7 a.m. I wanted to read my personal development. I wanted to get my workout clothes on, get my Energize mix, get down here, talk to you guys, and get my workout on. Hey, Kissa. I mean, that's what I want to do. And I have to remember what I love about this and why I do this. And how blessed I am to only have to work part-time outside the home. How blessed I am that I don't need a full-time salaried position. I can just work part-time to pay off those extra medical bills we have. And save to bring the kids to Disney World. That's what we really want to do. So, that's why I'm having to work outside the home. It's because we want more out of life. And as I said, I did better on my business when I was working outside the home, because I just prioritized things better. I scheduled things out. I use every single 10-minute spot of time to do what I need to do. And that's really what this video is about, is if you have goals and if you have dreams, just seriously sit down and write it out and make sure you're doing things that are leading to your dreams. So that's really the message for today. Now it's time to get my workout on. Have a great Friday, everybody. Bye.